media who are always with us, covering all important events that is happening in the district. We really appreciate your presence even today because you have been doing a lot of good work, bringing out the positive stories from our district. And today is one such good occasion where we have come gathered here to acknowledge and to congratulate the athletes, sportspersons who represented our district and brought glory in our district by achieving medals in various categories. It is a very quiet, somber ambience today because we were expecting a lot of individuals, a lot of people today, but this is the crowd we have today. Anyway, we are not dampened, or we will not be dampened because of the small number of people here today. Indeed, it is a day where we all feel proud to be a member as in the District Sports Council Mokokchung to congratulate our athletes who have competed in various categories. Even though there were a total of a good number of athletes representing our district, it is natural that everyone will not get in this very highly competitive sportsmanship games, but in spite of the limited resources we had at our disposal, we could not even hardly dare to afford their travel expenses, food, lodging on the way while returning back. We are very indeed grateful to the players and to the coaches and to the various associations who did an exemplary job, especially to the coaches and the associations, respective associations. From the district level, we could not, from the district sports council level, we could not give much assistance which was needed. But it was due to the hard work and due to the resourcefulness of the associations, various associations, the team leaders, that most of the athletes could compete at the highest level and they brought laurels to our district. As per the report, as we have seen, this is in fact one of the highest number of medals that Mokokchung district could accumulate in Indian Olympics history. When we look at the medal tally of the various districts, Mokokchung was placed in number 7. So we should take up as a challenge as one of the biggest districts and as recognized as the powerhouse of sports in Nagaland. So we should not be complacent. I want to urge especially the various associations as well as the athletes. We should not be complacent with the achievement that we could bring this year. In fact, we should aim higher to bring in more medals in the coming years. Nagaland, at the moment, we don't have much support from the government. All that is because all of us know, to be frank, Nagaland as a state, we don't have our own resources. And it is very, very disheartening to know that even the state government, the find it difficult to give out salaries. Salaries to the government servants. We all know that sports is one of those disciplines which has affected mainly in giving out funds, and the people most affected are the athletes as well as the associations. However, I would like to urge every one of us here as we gather here. We should not always look out to the government. As we have experienced, it is because of the good leadership of the various associations who could bring in resources from the level in order to meet the needs, the bare minimum needs of the athletes in representing our district. We will continue to search for more resources from our end as the President of our District Sports Council. And even the Mokokchung District Sports Council, all the members, most of us are new, including me, even the District Sports Council, sports officer. We assure that we will try our best in the coming years to utilize more resources. To start up with, the District Planning and Development Board were gracious enough to hand over to us an amount of rupees 4 lakhs through the Common Pool Fund, out of which 50% was utilized towards the renovation of the sports complex, and another 50% for the record. Since we have a bank account in the name of the District Sports Council, we have already deposited 1,96,000 into the account. This is just a minimum. We get every year an amount of rupees 1 lakh as a grant from the Department of Sports and Youth Resources. Last year also we received an amount of rupees 1 lakh as a grant in aid, which were utilized towards the renovation of the sports complex. So this time, if we receive that, we have an amount nearly to 3 lakhs. And that amount we will be utilizing in keeping out to all the associations. Just minimum amount. Whichever association represents the state or the district at the state level will be giving out a certain amount. Maybe around a fixed amount. Last time we did not have even a single paisa in our account, and therefore we could not help even while representing our district to the athletes. So that was the position. However, to start with 3 lakhs, about 3 lakhs into the account, we are sure we will approach again the District Planning and Development Board with the honorable elected members to continuously give the fund towards the Mokokchung District Sports Council. In that way we can give out to various associations. It looks very green and very negative, as I pointed out, about the funding position that we have. However, I would like to assure the athletes and all associations that we are looking forward to having better resources at our disposal. So, I would like to encourage even the athletes not to be disheartened, because
Nagaland TV, Sop Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapu viewers, we are on channel number 994 in Global Chapter, and Kohima and Mokokchung viewers, switch to channel number 138 on Hornbill Digital. For all news and updates, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter.